Hey guys, this episode of Mighty Ray's Garage, I'm going to tackle the steering, finish that off, and I found an issue with the panhard bar right here by my thumb, and we resolved that, so let's get around to it. I'm Jerry, and this is Mighty Ray's Garage. Alright guys, I have steering now. Create these little tie rods, go across. Kind of did like Tennessee Mountain Homestead, made a little clevis type end. Only thing I need, really, is I lost my reverse thread 3/8 fine thread nut. I'll have to get me one of those. So let's show you what it does. All right, turn right, turn left. Doesn't take much to turn a full round. You can see that's pretty sharp. I think it's a lot sharper than what Cal is with the Heim. So there you go. I'm gonna put the wheels on it, put it on the ground, and back it into the corner so I can get the car in. So we're expecting some storms tonight. So there you go. We got ourselves a roller. All right, guys, I don't know if you're interested in what all this looks like under here, but there you go. My 2 radius arms and my steering to my rack and pinion, which I still need to get my nut. So it doesn't turn itself. I don't think it will, but it could. I should have known better. I gotta move the links for my panhard. This should have been out front instead of over the axle, because that gives me, as you can see right there, the chip in the paint when I was jumping on it. I was hitting just barely right in here somewhere, but I thought it was inside, but it was not. So, or it could have been this side hitting. Yeah, it was that side hitting right there. So move these in front of the axle. That's what I'm working on. I actually have a nut that's got weld on it. I can clean it up and put on that link. That's a reverse thread. I found that. So that might be good, but just in case you wondered how this was all hooked up, there you go. All right, guys, done some work here. This is where my lower panhard bar link's going to be, and it does clear this, and this is the new location for the top, which is about 4 inches further forward, so needs a little cleanup right there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, weld that on, same here, and cut that one off, because that one hits the frame. And that should give me an extra couple inches of articulation on the front axle. So let's get her done. Well, the panhard relocation went smooth as I expected. Now, as you can see, it is, well, maybe you can't see. There you go. It is in front of that. There's no obstructions. The axle can go all the way up and hit the frame, but I doubt the shocks will allow it to go that far. But there you go. I think steering is done. Everything seems to be working great. Like I showed you the day of the steering. As you can see, it comes very close but doesn't hit. It's the same the other way. Doesn't turn quite well. It seems to turn it sharp, but there you go. Got it aligned earlier. Daughter came out and we put straight edges on the hubs. Now, time to clean this up and drop that down. That muffler's got to go because that exhaust pipe is almost on the rack. I've already had it on the engine, or the engine down once, but that's where we're going next. Maybe I'll do a little bounce test for you here in just a second. But I got to get it on the ground, and then I can clean up the floor. All right, guys, I guess the suspension isn't as tight as I originally had thought, but here we go. I'm gonna get up on it and bounce on it for you. If I really get it, I can slap this frame, but that's all right. There you go, steering is done. I think it came out great. It's a full front suspension, steering, everything. Oh, brakes on again. Always got that crazy brake on. Oh, come on, there you go. Let's move it up to the door so we can clean under the tractor. There you go. Moving along. Like I said, I'm gonna start working on the engine and start cleaning up some of these parts, body parts, and start stacking them back on. I need to get my belt. I hadn't got my belt yet. And I can finish my guides. So there you go.